Welcome to probably, hopefully, the last Arctic Cat 650 H1 engine video. If you've been following this series, we have done a lot. In this final section of the engine rebuild, we're going to do one of the most simplest projects, and that is to set the valve clearance. Setting the valve clearance isn't that hard. I wrote it on the board here, 0.006 for exhaust, 0.004 for intake. This is your exhaust right here. This is your intake side. Now, however, if you're doing it inside the quad, which I have, it has been a little bit more challenging. So one of the first things you need to do, make sure the engine's cooled. It also has to be top dead center on the compression stroke. Hopefully, there's a line down there, has to line up with this line. Top dead center on the compression stroke is when all the valves are closed. If I am one rotation out, one set of valves will be open. So you got to be careful of that. Cold engine. Let's get set up. Tools I'm going to use is 8mm wrench, a little pair of pliers, 0.004, and I got the 0.006 right here. First thing I'm going to do, gonna hold it with the pliers if you want. Crack it out, and then I'm gonna turn it slightly. And then I'm gonna stick my feeler gauge in. You wanna make sure you're at top dead center. And I'm just I wanna feel a light drag. Now the thing you're gonna have to watch out for is after you tighten it, you always have to check it, because usually sometimes it gets tighter. Oh, I got lucky that time. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna do the same with the exhaust side. Loosen it off. 0.006. That feels good. Feels good. That's what she said. That's nice. How does this side feel? Tight. So I'm gonna rotate it around once. So I went around once and I'm not at top dead center. I gotta go around one more time. The intake valves are closing. So it means we're coming up to the compression stroke. Right there. Double check 0.006. That's a nice snug little fit. Yeah, nice and snug. 0.04 in the intake. Feels good. Do one last check, double check everything. Perfect. Then obviously the last thing you want to do is put these caps on, but you want to make sure the O-ring is still inside. Well, I'm going to end the video there, setting the valve clearances. Of course, once again, like I said earlier in the video, setting them inside your ATV will be a little bit more harder. You got to watch out for dirt falling inside your engine, because that could lead to some major issues. Doing it outside during the rebuild, hell of a lot easier. Anyways, I'm going to get going. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. And I want to thank you guys for watching this build.